Christina, and welcome to my gravity yoga class. Seated as you are, I'll have you sit up straight, relax the neck and the shoulders, hand on your knees. I'll have you close your eyes and establish the breath that we'll be maintaining throughout the class. It consists of 4 deep inhalations through the nose to the count of 4, and an exhalation through the mouth to the count of 8. We'll be doing that, restricting the airflow and making a ha sound that sounds like this. So I invite you now to close your eyes, and we'll try breathing in to the count of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, in 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's great. Now, before we begin, we're going to do a warm-up. I invite you to stand up towards the front of your mat. I'll get you to place your feet as wide as your mat and turn your ankles in somewhat to make a 10 to 20 degree angle. That's great. I'll have you squat down to the ground. Make 2 fists with your hands, cross your forearms, relax the head and the neck. And now we're gonna stand up, raise our arms up high as we take a deep breath in, elongate your arms, your fingers, open your heart and your chest, and exhale, come back down, cross the arms, lower your head, relax the neck, and back up, deep breath in. We're gonna stand up, reach our arms up high, elongate the fingers, open your shoulders, open your heart, and exhale down. Relax the head, relax the shoulders. Now up, deep breath in, standing up, reaching up high, open the heart, and exhale back down. One more up, open up, raise your arms up to the sky, open the chest, big stretch, and back down. Cross your arms, lower the head, the shoulders, and put your 2 hands up front and have a little rest. Shake your head yes and no, gently, no tension. We're going to do 2 more sets of these moon squats. I'll have you stand up, big breath in, reach up to the sky, open your heart, your chest, and exhale back down. Cross the arms, relax the head and the shoulder. Inhale up to the sky, open your heart, and exhale back down. Back up, inhale through the nose, reach up to the sky, and back down. And if you're struggling to keep your feet on the ground, your heels, you can put a little towel. Sometimes that helps. So we normally do 3 reps in a normal class, but we're gonna move straight to our stretches. So with your right hand, I'll get you to grab onto your left wrist and pull up and to the side. Give that side body a nice deep stretch. Come back to center. We're going to do the same with your left hand. Takes the right wrist. We're going to pull up and over and get that nice stretch through the body. And now at the top, I'll get you to reach up high with your feet about shoulder width. Reach up high to the front. Reach out to the ceiling, to the front, And now let your hands drag down to the ground until they touch the floor. Now, even if you're very flexible, I'm going to ask you to just bend your knees ever so slightly so we take pressure off the back. And your objective here is to use as little force as possible to hang like this in ragdoll position for 5 minutes. You're going to feel a pull in your hamstring, but you should not in your lower back. A variation to this, if you like, you may choose to grab your shoulders in this hanging motion. It's very important that the head and the neck are relaxed. And now we're gonna maintain that 4 to 8 breaths. So together we're gonna take a deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, and a long breath out for 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Deep breath in for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a long exhale through the mouth for count 8, 6, 7, 8. Another in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to leave you to maintain this breath like this on your own. And your goal, as I said, is just to use as little force as possible and maintain that breath. The second principle of gravity yoga is wet noodle, where we just leave our bodies hang. There's no force. It's called passive time under tension. When we breathe through the nose and exhale through the mouth, we help activate the parasympathetic system. This is the rest, digest, relax system. By activating it, we're turning off your stretch reflex. It's perfectly normal. Your body doesn't want it to get hurt. But by staying here long enough, you get prolonged stretch under passive tension. And that's where we get our biggest gains. And now, when you're ready, I invite you to go into downward dog position and just pump that left and right foot a little bit just to help shake out the legs a little bit from that ragdoll pose. And with your right hand, I'll ask you to grab your left ankle in a downward dog twist and look underneath towards your armpit for that lateral twist, that opening. And put your hand back down. And with the left hand, we'll grab the right ankle, twist over, and look underneath your armpit. That nice stretch. That's great. You can come back to downward dog and come down to a short plank. We want the body straight, like push-up stance. Your gaze should be slightly forward, and you can bend the knees and come back down to the ground. And we'll do a 1-minute Sphinx. I'll have you put your elbows perpendicular to the ground for a right angle. Your arms should be about as wide as your shoulders, and your elbows should be stacked underneath the shoulders. Now, I'll have you try and Open your shoulders, relax the head, and we're going to try and push your heart forward through the shoulders. We try to bring the shoulders back and the heart forward through there.